The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Hey guys, Mitch here with another episode of What to Watch this weekend and what to keep an eye out for in the future. First up, let's look at movies hitting cinemas this weekend, and let's all pretend this one is for the kids, but really, it's for us. It's everybody. It's for everybody. Inside Out 2.
There's a part 2? We're going!
Now, if you can believe it, it's been 9 years since the first Inside Out was released, one of Pixar's absolute best, and the crew is all back with more emotions for young Riley to deal with. Early word is, it's incredible. Who was expecting anything else? Also out is The Exorcism, starring Russell Crowe, not to be confused with his film last year, The Pope's Exorcist. The Exorcism is not a sequel, and it's just the next step in Crowe's religious, supernatural phase of his career.
So you're blacking out again? What is it this time?
This is something else.
You can check that out if you want in cinemas right now. Over to streaming, and what a day yesterday was. 2 shows releasing new episodes. 2 shows that could not be more unlike each other. One is Bridgerton, with the second half of Season 3 hitting Netflix.
Who needs fresh air when there is fresh gossip?
The other is Season 4 of The Boys, over on Amazon Prime Video.
This country is corrupt beyond repair, so we gotta save it. It's not gonna be easy. We'll have to do some terrible things.
For the greater good.
You'll no longer be beloved celebrities. You will be wrathful gods. Show me a little wrath.
It's actually the first 3 episodes of The Boys. Weekly Thursday drops for the remainder of the 8-episode run. News on the eve of Season 4 premiering as well that The Boys will be ending after the upcoming 5th season. Back on Bridgerton though, maybe take it in slowly. The makers say we will be waiting at least 2 years before Season 4. Over on Stan, Hotel Cocaine premieres on Monday. On Apple TV+, Jake Gyllenhaal stars as a prosecutor who is accused of murdering a colleague in Presumed Innocent.
Were you and Caroline romantically involved?
My suspect. Because I did not kill her.
It's based on the 1987 book that was already adapted into a movie starring Harrison Ford back in 1990. The first 2 episodes are streaming now. And come Monday, the Season 2 premiere of House of the Dragon drops on Binge. That's 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Makers HBO have also announced that Season 3 has officially been ordered. Also on Binge, out now, last year's DC superhero flick Blue Beetle. In news this week, a big one for local actress Catherine Lagaya, daughter of New Zealand actor Jay Lagaya, scoring the role of Moana in Disney's live-action adaptation of their 2016 animated flick. Production is set to begin in a few months alongside The Rock, who will be reprising his role as Maui from the original film, with the animated sequel set for release at the end of 2024 as well. The live-action Moana, though, is eyeing a 2026 release. Basically, there's a lot of Moana on the way. Speaking of a lot, a new Jurassic World film started production overnight. Scarlett Johansson and 2-time Oscar winner Mahershala Ali star in the new Dino movie, which is set to hit cinemas in a little over a year. Trailers this week for what to look out for in the future. Now, do you remember Sausage Party?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Because it makes them stronger? Hunger's insatiable, buddy. I mean,
The animated Seth Rogen film about sentient food in a supermarket out to avoid their fates of being eaten. Well, it's getting a sequel TV series.
Welcome to Foodtopia!
Food is now the dominant species on Earth.
Frank, does this look like paradise to you? You got blind melons and smashed pumpkins. You're gonna tell me the revolution was worth it? No way.
Sausage Party, Foodtopia drops in 4 weeks on Amazon Prime Video with the full cast back. On the same day, July 11th, Vikings is back with Vikings Valhalla Season 3 releasing the first look at its final run.
When we set up 7 years ago, I promised I would return to Norway and to be king. But there are things here I have yet to accomplish.
That'll be on Netflix, and like Bridgerton to The Boys, we go from Vikings to Paddington because a new movie in that series is closer, with the first trailer for Paddington in Peru dropping online.
Dear Aunt Lucy, I have very important news. We're coming to visit you. The Browns are coming to Peru.
That flick hit cinemas on New Year's Day. And Apple have released the first look at The Instigators, a new action heist comedy starring Matt Damon as an ex-Marine who teams up with ex-con, played by Casey Affleck, to pull off a high-paying job to get his life and family back in order.
It's your first job? I know what I'm doing. So late for a career change, ain't it? Maybe 60?
Quick question. If I'm giving instructions and they're not doing them,
Just say, I have a gun. What are you doing?
taking notes.
Taking notes on a criminal conspiracy.
The Instigators streams from August 9th on Apple Plus TV. Those are some of the movies, TV shows, and trailers you can check out this weekend. We'll catch you back for more What to Watch next Thursday.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.